everybody, welcome back, and today we are showing you some weird stuff that happened while we were in our challenge world, etc.
So, I hopped on a horse because, what did we do? We gave up on doing anything relevant, didn't we?
We were just very tired, and as you can see, I'm trying to lead a horse. But the twist plot to this, as an M. Night Shyamalan thing, is this is Katie.
I was controlling this horse the entire time. That's why it was, like, going in and out of everywhere and, like, running so controlled, and like I was trying to go into buildings and trying to do all these things.
And later you'll see her point of view as she was doing this. But okay, so Katie's figure, her actual character, was frozen, and she was just the horse. Like, she was just the horse on its own.
Yeah, like Rihanna, it was working for me, but on Rihanna's view, the horse and me, they were separate. I was stuck in one spot, and she would only see the horse moving as me. But anytime, as you can see, I moved the horse, my character would move as if the horse was moving.
And I kept trying to put a lead on Katie to see if it would work, so it wasn't necessarily like a normal horse. So this is like the weirdest glitch. And as you can see, Katie was named Egg. And you can even see the weird way that Katie is somewhere else on the map and she's turning, but her character model is still turning there, and it disappeared.
So it ported me over to like another area I went to.
And yeah, and so we were like searching for her body, which sounds so weird.
I don't know, I think because it glitched, we saw my body like near the bar in our stadium, and so Rihanna had to figure out how to get in there, and as she does, I disappear again.
Yeah, it is so weird. And we were just
so stupid.
And obviously we don't have audio of this, but we were just killing ourselves laughing this whole time.
God.
Just like trying to find Katie's body, and the whole place was glitching, and there's just a horse running around like a human.
We spent like probably 30, 40 minutes just playing with this, dying laughing. Like, there was no point in us doing this, but it was the funniest thing.
And then she accidentally got off her horse, and she ended up becoming normal again. And as you can see, as the things were glitching, we saw there was a mine, like a crazy mine, so we went out to go find it.
Yeah, we dug a hole in a random spot in the ground. I don't know why you exactly walked.
Conductor Wooly!
Why did you walk along the rails?
I wanted to say hi to Conductor Wooly. Oh, why am I teleporting? Oh, no,
because I got into the mine, and I think I told you that. And we were in creative mode, so it didn't really matter if we were in the lava.
Yeah, but we wanted to, there was a huge lava pit, and we wanted to find, because it looked like, obviously, there'd probably be some diamond down there, there'd be some cool stuff, and obviously in creative, and I fell out of the world. That's another surprise.
If our Minecraft 16 count towards our death counter, Rihanna wouldn't be doing so hot right now.
It'd probably be at about 12 or 13 deaths at this point.
I'd have to up it.
And that doesn't count from us skydiving. Because if we skydived in survival, we would die, right? So that would just be it. I don't know why I set something on fire.
I don't know.
There's like a lot of things I do sometimes, and then I watch back and I'm like, I don't know what I was thinking, but it must have been like a joke at the time.
And the funniest part is like our footage for 16 is always filmed like at least a couple weeks in advance. We're going back and looking at this, and we have about as much idea as you guys do as to what's going on.
I don't know what we were filming this day, but we filmed something. We figured out we could see each other under the lava. We thought that was pretty cool.
There was a whole shit show of like an assortment of things that was happening at this exact moment. I don't know why we were doing all these things in the challenge world. Like, there's literally no point in half of this existing.
Yeah, the challenge world, there's really no point in any of it existing. We could have just had a stadium and then not had the entire, like, area around it, but
it's good to have, like, a central hub.
Yeah. Oh, and I punched Egg because I was, like, making sure it wasn't you. I don't know why I keep teleporting to you. Oh, hey, we're at the Jelly Springs.
Yeah, so I was watching another Let's Play video, and I found out that, like, slime is really bouncy, so we decided to just fucking set this up.
I don't know if we've ever talked about it, but we have a bunch of skydiving platforms, and we always have competitions to see who can land on things. And so when she did this, she's like, let's see who can land inside the water. And so we're trying different ways to see if we could do it, like if falling through the center would do anything, or falling off the side.
We have a 4-colored one above our jacuzzi in our backyard, and there's one color that if you drop off, I'm not telling you which because I want it to be a surprise, but there's one color that if you drop off in the right spot, you land perfectly in the hot tub and you won't die.
Yeah, and we tried doing it into survival a bunch of times because we were like, I wonder if we fell in the jelly, we were going to die, and I don't even know what we're doing here. Are we trying
This is the longest fall.
Oh yeah, it's because I was trying to fall into it. Oh my god. And then it wouldn't let me fall. Oh! And then I died, and I spawned back over in the stadium.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's too much.
And then everything started glitching, so you ran off to go figure out the source of this glitch.
Yeah, because the rope looked like it was coming, like this tether looks like it was coming from inside the mountain. It was just so strange, because like, there's no reason that should have happened. It was really freaky.
Oh, there's our omelets.
Well, Katie has an obsession with all of our chickens that live in our house here. It's a lot. Oh my god. I just don't even know, like, there's just so much going on in this that I don't even remember what we were doing here.
Oh my god, I don't know. We stopped building at some point and this happened.
What were we building this day, though? What were we doing?
Was this the day we built the Hall of Records?
Oh, it probably was the day we built the Hall of Records.
And then we got bored of building and we did literally anything but.
Why are we naming... Oh, it's because we were sending each other messages through things. And I named Wet Sponge Katie because she kept spawning chickens. And
we realized we could name just anything. And so, like, instead of talking to each other like mature people, she just started naming things in, like, disgust of the chickens.
Yeah, well, it's because every time we go in there, she makes, like, 2 or 3 more chickens. And our house, like, as you can see, is just overrun. And I had enough. I told her I was leaving. She told me I couldn't leave, that, like, we were meant to be together forever. And so I just barricaded her in the house like a regular, normal adult. And I think that it was quite reasonable, honestly.
I would disagree with you.
Well, you got out. It wasn't like I trapped you in there forever.
No.
You did get out, and
thankfully
you were able to
door physics don't matter in Minecraft because I wouldn't have had to open the door into that wood.
Fair. And then I just had one of my old-fashioned like temper tantrums over it. That's just all there was to it.
And you put more blocks on more roofs, which I could come at you for, but I don't.
Well, yeah. What am I naming now? I bought these at the gas station.
Except it wouldn't fit.
I was apologizing to her by giving her flowers. The puns have to stop.
I sent you something back.
What did you send me?
But I like the puns.
Yeah, I don't know why today we decided. Oh, and then I threw it in the garden.
I know, I was yelling at you about this earlier. That's what I was telling you. It's like, I tried to give you a peace offering, and you fucking go and throw it in the altar fire.
Oh, by the way, we have an altar that has... Oh, I accidentally punched through the roof. But we have an altar that has 4 guardians on it of our world.
And this is going to be a recurring thing later when we do challenges with people.
Yeah, and so we have an altar fire in there that we give a sacrifice to every time we go in, so it has to be something, usually meat or anything like that. And in the meantime, while we were talking about this, Katie walled my room with wet sponges, 'cause she's evil, and we were playing around with puppies, so Doge and...
Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm, how could I forget?
That's your dog, too, that's the funniest part.
Yeah. And my friend Jake loves that Jake from State Farm's thing. And we were testing, like, their heads or something, why they were tilting. Did I write butts on a piece? Oh, you don't know about that.
What?
Oh,
what is that?
Have you not noticed that?
No.
You never said anything to me. Okay.
Oh my
so
God.
one time you went to do something, so I took a pen and like scroll paper and I wrote butts and then I put it in an item frame over our doorway. And I was waiting for you to find it, but you never found it.
I've never noticed that. And I've been in the challenge world for hours lately because I built us another challenge. So I've been in and out of this world for the last, 3 days trying to set this stupid thing up, and I have never noticed
Were we shipping our horses here? I think we were trying to get them to go together.
Yes.
We were trying to get them to be horsey friends.
So we were actually narrating the... Oh.
This is my... We figured out we could put dragon heads.
So the horses had a date, and then Rihanna had a date, and then I just ran into the fire.
Caitlin told me that if you put a dragon head on redstone, its mouth moves. So we were testing that out. That was pretty fun, I think.
I liked it. So here's my point of view on the whole egg thing.
So this is, her point of view the whole time is she's actually on a horse. So, what I was seeing of her just being a horse, this is what she was seeing, which was so freaky to look at when we were next to each other.
So it was really funny, and this is the Hall of Records, and Rihanna put some fucking dragon heads on them where...
The dragon heads are so cool. I love the 1.9 update.
There's so many dragon heads in our city that you don't even understand. There are dragon heads on literally every building, in, every block, on every roof. They were so scattered.
Yeah, and then this is when we realized that Katie was a horse. Something glitched, obviously, in this thunderstorm. It was a real freaky, Freaky Friday bullshit.
We normally just, send these away, and the one time we don't, it's well, thanks, but I'm gonna fucking break now.
Yeah, and it's weird. We always get these really fun glitches. I've never heard of anyone else turning into a horse.
No, and, it's never, a game-breaking awful glitch, but it's just, How?
And this is from the other perspective when I was trying to tether her.
Yeah, this is when Rihanna was actually trying to, like, lead me around, and so I tried to go with her to be like, yay, I am horse.
My favorite thing about this is when your body would move, like normally in the game, like your head as a horse would move.
I realized I couldn't fit into apartment buildings, which is a very sad moment.
Yeah, and she couldn't, because she didn't really technically have arms, she couldn't punch. So it was really weird.
So I was trying to test all the buttons as well at some point. I think I got off my horse at one point because I realized I was hitting control to see if I could get the horse to crouch, which that unfucked up the glitch until I got back on, I think.
No, it was totally gone after that. It was like...
Oh, was it?
That's why you didn't get off the horse for such a long time, but this is when we saw you and you were moving and going around and around, but you were still on your horse, so it's really weird. You can't see any of the glitches. So if you're watching this video with the other one, like, you wouldn't know that this was anything strange.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is us trying to find your body in the stadium.
Which I can't, but Rihanna could, because to me, I was still a unit. So I ran off somewhere, and then Rihanna's like, where the fuck did Katie go? And so Rihanna, like, found, quote-unquote, me, but I was always
Spectre
me.
Katie.
Yeah.
It's so weird. You have to wonder, is that a glitch with my game or your game, or is it an overall glitch with
Like-
the map?
Or with a connection. Like, was our connection not strong enough and something just screwed up?
It'd be weird if a connection would cause me to see you as a horse and all your mannerisms, like when you would jump or like hit a jump button, like you would do the whole horse thing. It was weird.
I know. It
wasn't that you were just missing. It was like a very strange glitch that I'd love to know.
I wish I knew what caused it, because this is honestly probably one of my favorite things that's happened to us, because it made for such a funny night.
Yeah, and I remember we were trying to get it to happen again after you got off the horse. You've gotten off the horse now, and you couldn't get it back on.
So I just tethered that horse back up. We kept Egg.
And then this is when I saw the underground mine, and Katie went down there, and I teleported to her, and same old story. I fell off the map, and...
So, like, Rihanna's just walking away, and I'm just chilling casually in the lava because...
It's so weird that when you're in creative, it's just like, oh, you want to take a bath in lava? Like, why not?
Like, it's a hot spring.
Yeah, pretty much. Just a molten hot spring. And I was the stupid one who dug straight down.
Oh, I found a diamond, and I saved myself from falling out of the world. So
yeah, it's always stupid. We always find diamond in our creative servers. I'm like, if we had been in a survival server, that would have been like the coolest, even though we probably never would have gotten there. Okay, so this is us, and what are we doing here?
We're tethering pigs.
Oh, we're tethering pigs. Okay, so we were doing something where I was spawning a bunch of pigs, and Katie had enough, so she tied this pig to a tether. Oh, and that's already done.
Yeah, they're very quick videos, honestly.
The first one was called Katie is the Angel of Death, because she was killing my pigs. This is called Chicken Romance.
So I didn't spawn this chicken here. I literally let it up on this lead because.
Yeah, and then it got really romantic because the way the sunset is, and I think we've posted this in one of our
Teasers without context?
Yeah, teasers without context.
Yeah, we did.
Where they were just staring at each other, and this chicken's just like, yeah, I gotta do chicken things.
Oh! I fucking skydived. See, this is what we mean, like this jacuzzi thing.
Okay, so what's this now? Oh, this is me putting it on. I was wanting to make a joke where I was making you say, like, oh, subscribe to Under the Sea Stick. Because...
It'd be like, subscribe to Under the Sea Stick! Because it's so fast!
Subscribe to Under the Sea Stick, because it's a lot of fun games, and we play Minecraft, and we do other fun things. It's really cool, really, really cool. Do you like Under the Sea Stick? Do you like fun? Yeah. Like that?
You sound like you could be an auctioneer.
Yeah, pretty much. $1, $2, and then
I run into the fire.
And that's it. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
And another Minecraft 16 will be coming your way soon.
We hope, anyways.
Right. Bye.
Tim. Also allergic to Tim.
Oh no! I was like, why did the music stop? That looks like some